Hi there. Welcome to Small Business Coffee Break, the video series where we take a few minutes to work on your business, not just in it. Today we talk to Luisauda Alvarez, a skilled social media strategist, about how to best use social media for your business. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get into it. You mentioned Wendy's and how much you enjoy, their sarcastic tone, and whether some businesses, our mindset is right. So sell, whatever it is that we're making and selling, whatever it is that insurance, whatever the product is, and so some people will say, well, if I can't sell on it, it's not important. Is selling the purpose?
Selling is not the purpose. The purpose is to educate people on your brand. The purpose is to develop a tone and a posting schedule that's consistent with the product that you have, whatever it may be. If it was insurance, for example, your goal should always be to educate people. So you should be posting statistics, facts. These are things that people did not know. These are frequently asked questions, so that people are able to educate themselves, so that when they think, oh, I need insurance, they'll immediately associate insurance with your brand because you've been educating them this entire time. So if your sole purpose is to sell, you're not only going to lose followers, but you're going to lose engagement, you're going to lose likes, and people won't want to share your content because you're continuously posting the same thing, which is to sell. You're never posting anything that's new or organic.
And interesting, so you mentioned the word engagement, which has kind of become a buzzword, especially when it comes to social media, because there are different metrics. Volume is usually the first thing people try to think about. But how is volume as important as engagement? Is engagement more important than volume? What is the end goal?
The end goal is to have people know who you are. The end goal should always be to make sure that people are relating to you as a brand, as a consumer, whomever you may be, that people are actually going to your page and they're gaining something from it, because everything else will follow after that. I think engagement and likes should really go hand in hand. A lot of times what I see people saying is, well, I have 1 million followers, but no one's liking my stuff. And I'm like, that's great. I'd rather follow a page that has, or I'd rather have a page, that has 100 followers and 100 likes or 120 likes on each photo, because that means that more people are engaging with the things that I'm posting, versus having 1 million followers but 10 likes.
Right. So
statistically, it just doesn't work out. So what's really important is to make sure that the people that are following you are truly following you, and they're commenting, they're sharing, they're liking the information. Because if not, the 1 million followers is doing nothing because you're not reaching the 1 million followers. If you have 100 followers, but you have 99 likes, 300 comments, 25 shares, your content is getting out there. It's being displayed. People are talking about it. They want to know more. So that's how you'll get kind of more followers, and then you'll see the result in your sales.
Well, with that level of engagement, conversion to that actual sale will, it's much more likely to happen. There'll be more opportunities for that, right?
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, from a business perspective, everything is sell, right? So it is hard to wrap your head around the distance it takes on social media between the content work and the conversion to sale, right? And so finding that happy median is a hard sell for someone who's literally being told, oh, hey, you have to reach X, Y, or Z. Manufacture. You just bought 15 containers of purses, and you need to sell them. Someone saying that they particularly like the fact that you made fun of a brand of some sort or made a witty comment isn't going to actually sell any purses. No. But the engagement portion of it, that when there is true engagement, you're more likely to actually have a friend of a friend of a friend actually see the post, which may say, oh, wait, I needed a purse, which may actually end up helping you get the product sold. So the process is slightly different, a less linear path than we're accustomed in the sales process. So maybe patience is an important thing.
It is. I always compare social media to fitness. People always want like overnight results when they start working out. And we all know that it's long term. You need to eat right. That's the content development part of it. You need to make sure that you're working out. That's the making sure that you're doing the research.
If you have any questions that you'd like to ask Luisauda, I put her contact information in the description. If you have any questions you'd like me to ask Luisauda or any other professional in their field, my contact information is also in the description. See you next week for another cup of coffee and more questions answered.